I don't know if that's upside down. It looks upside down. Is it upside down? Let's trick that around. Can I do that while I'm in a video? Probably not. It's going to screw everything. If the video's upside down when I load it, flip your computer over. Jeez, why you gotta be difficult, woman? Who the hell are you talking to, boy? Boy? Huh? Oh, yeah, girl. What's up, guys? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. Okay, so first of all, I want to talk about something. I don't have my glasses on my head because I'm like revolting against those broken ass things. So, recently, today, I am going lower carb, a hell of a lot lower carb. I'm going like induction, and I don't know how long I'm going to stay in it. But I am just sick of carbs. Is that a thing? I'm sick of the swings of carbs and everything. It's just all over the damn place. It's driving me nuts. So, I want to talk about something that I have noticed that I have done over the last day. Just today. Actually, just today. So, the app called Lose It. I told you guys about that. It's like MyFitnessPal. It's kind of like a little tracker app. I'm actually using that. And I bought the extended version, $20. It was $20 for a whole year. That way you can give me percentages, macros, and all that breakdown and stuff like that. So it can save me a bunch of math. And it's really cool because I can scan myself. Now, I won't always do those, okay? And I love pencil and paper and I like to everything. But for what I'm doing, streamlining and trying to focus not so much energy or whatever, I would recommend, if you don't know what the hell you're doing, probably start with pencil and paper because you really need to understand the fundamentals of exactly what things mean before you just start scanning and going, okay? You do what you want. But if you're at the point to where you can scan and go, this is what I recommend. A lot of people, I hear this all the time, they say, well, I gotta throw out all my food because I'm going Atkins induction or whatever and stuff like that. Okay, so here's the thing. I was high carb. I was eating last few weeks, month. I'm gonna probably drop a significant amount of weight pretty fast, which I really want to. And the reason being is because I was at 311 carbs a day. Now I'm dropping it all the way out, and some people are gonna be like, well, most people aren't gonna be like that. But in the fitness industry, they'll be like, oh no, don't do that. You gotta do it little by little. You don't understand food cravings, okay? I need to get this shit out of my system. It's too much. When I'm eating, I'm wanting this and I'm craving this, it's driving me freaking bonkers. Like, I just want to go low carb because I feel like I'm going to keep my calories up, and then if I need a refeed every once in a while, I'll figure that in a future mindset, okay? But for right now, my weight is teetering on uncomfortable. I don't give a crap if I'm strength training or not. Yes, my numbers are higher than ever been before. But you got to be careful with those excuses creeping in. Oh, it's just because I'm powerlifting, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Jonathan, shut your mouth. Okay? It's gone too far. It's gone too damn far. Tired of your freaking excuses. That's right. Okay, so what I do is, what I've been doing is because I have a lot of food in the house. A lot of different foods. Not all of it's going to be acceptable on low carb. Well, most of it, okay? So I got like rice, I got beans. I don't even have a damn can opener, and I got 15 cans of beans. Never even got to incorporate them. But I got a bunch of other food, like butters, milks, just different crap, okay? Sweet potato. If anybody lives near me and they need sweet potato, feel free because I can't use it. Anyway, I do have a lot of proteins. I have different various vegetables and stuff like that. So I'm going through and scanning stuff and making myself a meal plan that is like keto or Atkins friendly. So I'm doing like 70% fat, but I'm doing extremely high protein. So it's like my own version of things. So I'm doing 300 grams of protein if I can get there within my calorie range. I'm probably going to cut it off at like 2,500 calories because the 2,700, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm probably going to get it at 2,500 for a few days and see how my energy levels are and everything, and I think they'll be perfectly fine because that still puts me in quite a surplus. So I won't be in any way, shape, or form starving or anything. But I'm going through and I'm scanning this and I'm like, okay, you know, I only need 22 carbs of the day. Boom, scan it. scan it in. And you might be thinking, well, okay, I got salsa, I got, what was the other thing I did earlier? Blueberries, I did like protein powder, hard-boiled egg, different things like cheese, different things. Now this is not going to be my end-all cure-all meal plan. I mean, it might. It's actually turned out pretty damn good today. And I have not been hungry, and I've been fine. I'm actually hungry right now. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to eat the shrimp. Don't be eating on camera. It's annoying. I know. So, I'm going through and I'm scanning all these things. And yeah, maybe I'm not going to get my 6-7 cups of vegetables or whatever. But here's the thing. I don't have to feel like I threw money away. Over the course of the next few days, I'll slowly get rid of the salsa. I'll slowly get rid of the blueberries. I'll slowly get rid of the protein powder. I'll slowly get rid of all these things by incorporating them and doing the best I can with my macros with the food that I have in the fridge so that I'm not wasting food. A lot of our mindset is like, finish your plate, blah, blah, blah. We don't want to throw stuff away. So we want to, a lot of people will go through the mindset of, oh my gosh, I need to scarf everything down the last few days. You don't have to. Get rid of the stuff that you can't use or incorporate, like the sweet potatoes or something like that. I got rice. I can keep the rice in the fridge for the next 5 years and it'll probably be perfectly fine. I don't need to eat it. And Lord knows I'm not craving freaking rice, okay? I like sweets. I don't like that stuff. But I got steaks. I got corn on the cob. I have different things. Maybe it's only going to be 1 corn on the cob for the whole day. Okay, cool. I got a whole freaking bag of like 20 of them. Fine. That's simple, okay? If it's like 12 carbs or whatever it comes out to, my net carbs, I eat one of those and I'm done. Okay, the rest is like protein. The rest is the fat and stuff like that. So whatever. Just understand that there's always a way that you can go through and you can collect your macros and stuff like that. So if you don't know, 70% fat, 20% protein, and 5% carbs is going to be the macros for pretty much keto or Atkins induction. The only difference is, well, there's other differences too, but the difference is Atkins induction, obviously you stay on it for a few weeks and then you kind of kick it up slowly into other sections of Atkins like maintenance phase and stuff like that. Eventually phase 2 where you start adding 40 carbs, and then you could even do like Atkins 100, different things like that. But understand that there is options when you switch from eating carbs to eating high fat. So you're high carb and you want to switch to high fat. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. And you can find the stuff within your home to be able to do so. With an app like Lose It, and I'm not like promoted by them or anything, it's easy to find in the App Store. It's really cool because you could just kind of scan and go. And you could say, your macros probably won't be perfect for the first few days until you filter out that food, but at least you can get an understanding and kind of learn as you go. You can learn what, and I would recommend when you do it, put it all in the breakfast mode. And then that way, because then you can scan through and see exactly what it is. What I did in addition to that is I'm putting it on a piece of paper. Okay, I'm putting my calories, my protein, everything on a piece of paper. The reason is because maybe I don't want to look at my phone. Maybe I want to go through when I'm meal prepping and I want to have this right here. Okay, and I say, okay, I need 20 ounces of turkey. I need 3 protein shakes. I need 12 ounces of shrimp. I need 2 ounces of cheese. I need two of those cheese and pepperoni roll-ups. I need 2 hard-boiled eggs. I need a half a cup of blueberries. I need a quarter cup or a half a cup of salsa. Whatever it is, you know what I mean? So it makes it a little bit more streamlined because you don't want to be like on your phone. And the reason is because I'm always using my phone for something else. So if I pick up my phone while I'm meal prepping, I'm like 2 hours in, and I'm like, oh, I'm tired. I have no clue what the hell I was doing. So hopefully that information helps you guys making the switch from carbohydrates to Atkins induction while still not throwing away a bunch of food and still being able to use what you have in your fridge. You'd be surprised the things that are like fat. It could be like an olive oil. It could be a ranch dressing. It could be just random butter. It could be all kinds of things that you can hit those fat goals. So be stronger than excuses. Remember to spread love, not hate. Drink your damn water. Hashtag Team Boo. If you guys are new here, please check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for Healthy Life. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye.